And we're learning tonight just why a Metro Transit police officer may have feared for her life when she shot a man inside a Metro tunnel last night. That shooting shut down the Potomac Avenue station for hours. Brianne Carter live at the station in Southeast Washington with what she's learned about this developing story today. Brianne.
Well, Allison, sources telling ABC 7 News at this hour that man who's yet to be identified at some point had 2 sticks. Now, we also know from officials that man was partially clothed as he was here near this station 400 feet into the tunnel. At the Potomac Avenue Metro station tonight, still a lot of questions after a man found on the tracks late Thursday was fatally shot by a transit police officer.
You really don't know what you're faced with once you go down there because you don't know what the other person's agenda is.
What was he doing on the tracks? Why would a cop feel the need to shoot him?
According to Metro officials, just before 9, a train operator spotted the man who's yet to be identified on the tracks in the tunnel between the Potomac Avenue and Stadium Armory stations. 7 minutes later, the first Metro Transit police officer responded and additional units were called in. Police found the man who wasn't authorized to be on the tracks 400 feet from the Potomac Avenue station. Police say he was partially clothed. Tonight, authorities aren't saying what led up to the shooting between the officer and victim. We know during the encounter, a transit police officer opened fire, striking and killing the man.
Someone's walking on the tracks. What's going on with that person, and why isn't that not the bigger issue?
During it all, Metro officials say the track was taken out of service. The third rail was de-energized. Service was restored in time for this morning's rush. Now, that officer has not been identified at this point. We do know that she's a veteran with the department, been with them at least 10 years. And when something like this happens, it is routine that she is now on administrative leave. Reporting live, Brianne Carter, ABC 7 News.